All right, wonderful people, lovers of freedom. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Expose News TV and only YouTube platform where they give us back-to-back updates on how things they be, on how things they share for Biafraland and beyond. If you're joining us for the first time, remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Also, remember to like and share this broadcast as it is hot. Okay, my wonderful people, as it is hot well, now so we go to give them straight to now. As Ohanes and Debo has been exposed, as we know that this same set of Ohanes people have been people that have not been in support of everything totally that concerns the Biafra movement. And at this particular point, it has shown what this particular thing has exposed, what has actually happened or what they did behind the scenes. That even caused that why they are not even regarded, or their mouth or whatever the authority they used to have is no longer rated at all at this point. It has come to our notice that they had sold the rights to Fulani terrorists and Ekpa vows to actually attack them fully, as they already receiving the consequences of their action, as even their community and their society, or rather their organization, is failing at the moment. People are no longer coming for the meetings because, of course, it is causing kasala at the moment. And my people, we know how things like this start. Once it don't start, and it's going to cause a whole lot of problem. And trust me, when anything like this starts happening, it brings a whole lot of revolution, new revolution in the whole issue. And at this particular point, that is what is happening with this set of people. As you understand fully well, whenever it comes to these people, that they do not, or they are not people that you should even be joking with at any point in time, or should be trifling with, because they will show you the pepper of their lives. And one thing is clear: the Biafra movement, the Biafra freedom, and every single thing is very important. And that is why the Biafra forces are a set of people that will always put head in anything like this. The PM has vowed and has said anything that concerns you, see this set of people, the Ohanes and Debo and the rest of them, or anything they've been doing, is something that they will surely suffer for. So the fact that they had the guts to sell the rights of Igbo people for their own selfish reasons, for their own selfish gain, because of course they would not do anything like this for free. They would have been doing it for whatever gain they would have at the end. And believe you me, I am here to tell you that whatever gain that they got from this thing is not even going to be worth it. Because even at this particular point, they will be suffering with everything going on right now. And I'm sure that they are disappointed, or they are surprised with the way that things are working out for them, or things are not working out for them at the moment. That is why things. That's why if they see the way things are behaving now, they will be surprised. They do not know that it is because of most of the things that they have put their hands into, and most of the things that they've been doing, that is causing this whole issue. One of the things we should also have in mind concerning the situations that are happening or that are taking place at the moment is that all these things, one way or another, is going to end. And it's going to end when we get what we want. The Ohanes and Igbo have betrayed us, have backstabbed us, has done a whole lot of things to us. And that is the issue why we are, even at this point, we've come to find out that the Igbo people, why we've not moved as forward as we want to be. It is because of the people, the fact that some people that we are expecting, or that are expected to actually do the needful, or do things that would actually affect us positively, are not even doing those things. And that is why we are not moving forward, or that's why we've not moved forward for the past years. But then having who we have at the moment, the PMBRGIE, Simon Ekpa, Njoko, and all the effort he has been putting towards making sure that we actually get to where we want to be, is very, very, very important. And surely all our efforts, all the efforts that are being put in right now, it's not going to end up in vain. It's something that we would look at and would thank Chukwokike at the end for having us do. And then we ourselves, in as much as we have the PM doing a whole lot for us, we should be able to be sure that we must not give up on our own. We must not be tired. We must not get weary, or do whatever it is that enters our head to do. We must on our own also be ready to do the necessary things that is expected of us, because if we don't, that means that we are wasting our time, and that this particular movement is not something that is running through the course of our blood. If it's something we respect, and if it's something we believe in, that means we will take it to the ends of the earth, and that is what we will do, no matter what the situation is giving us, no matter what people are saying about it, no matter what anything at all is happening at all. we must be ready to make the necessary sacrifices for us to move forward. That is what those that have laid the foundation did. And that is what we need to do to be able to be stand steadfast with everything that is going on at the moment. And these things are needed one way or another in the situation that Nigeria found himself right now. Because the Biafra zones, the Biafra land that we are in at this particular point is a place that needs to be safeguarded fully. It needs people that would actually take care of it at this particular point. And we cannot let the Biafra land be led to be led bare for these people to come and prowl into it, for Fulanis to wake up and just enter into our land and do whatever it is they want. Because of course that is what these people would always want. That is what Hope Uzodinma have left these people to enter into Owerri, Imo State, or wherever it is in Owerri, in Imo State, to do whatever it is they want, just because they claim, in quotes, they are trying to accommodate them. What have happened to the rest of their states over there? It's not enough for them. They are coming over here to do some kind of things they wish. My people, it is not an accommodating system. It is a way to use and encroach into our land and take over the land. Go to Douglas in a way. The news that we are getting right now is that during their once it happens that it's on Friday and it's time for their mosque prayer, you cannot go on the road on Douglas. The Douglas Road, that is what we are getting at this particular point. You cannot cross because they are all on the road and that place is blocked. Cars do not go through. This is more than an encroachment. This is a takeover they are trying to do in our state, and it is not going to work out. And that is why the Biafra Liberation Army has been saying, if these people make a move against our people, they will collect it all. In fact, at this particular point, we are not waiting. The situation of things now has brought it up to the extent, the range that we do not care if they have done anything. The main thing is that they are not going to succeed in whatever they want to do. And so they are going to be brought down, hit down at any point in time, because the things they are involved in or their plans is very hideous for Biafra, it's very hideous for Ndibo. And at this particular point, I'm trying to let you know that the most important thing for you to do is to do your own part wherever you find yourself as an Igbo person. For you, as someone that is maybe in support of the movement or in support of everything that we hold dear in our land, as we all know that PM Simon Ekpa is working on his own part. Yes, that is the truth. As he is currently in Canada now to work on the Biafra referendum, the Biafra convention also that is taking place here, which will make one of the biggest steps we've ever made ever since, as it's going to hold in Canada. And people, it is not any different from one of the most important things that needs to be done. It's one of the big steps we are taking to become better than these people in every sector, in every way. The fact that we brought up our own digital coin, our own currency, is also a big step, so that we do not have to, when we have finally gotten this Biafra nation, we do not have to wait. There is nothing like we are lacking in this system. Once it comes, the currency is there already for us to pick up and leave. Every single thing is laid at place. If they come up and say, what are the things that are laid in place if your nation is giving this, if this division is being done now, everything will be placed on the table, and they will see that this particular set of people are ready. People keep asking, these things are being done. These are the reasons why these things are being done. Enough of the dialogue. Dialogue has been done a whole lot of times. Dialogue has been done by a map power for them, and they've been it's been like a child's play for them, because of course the government would keep talking to them and keep turning them around. In fact, it's not maybe it's what they keep doing to them. They keep turning them around like they are kids, and at the end there is no progress or whatsoever that these people actually have concerning the whole situation of the country. No progress at all. And if you're not getting any progress from this sort of thing, it means you need to change strategy, and that is what the PM have come to do. That's what the PM entered this whole situation with, a new strategy. We are not going with dialogue again, we are going with violence, giving people back to back. After giving people back to back, we're still making moves internationally to make sure that we are securing our places at the right places, to make sure that when the time comes, we will not be caught slacking. We will not be caught slacking at all. We cannot be caught slacking. We know the zones that are the Biafra zones and how it will be divided. These people are not interested in anything. They do not want to let us go. And them keeping us in Nigeria, they want to keep oppressing oppressing Indigo, oppressing the youths, keeping them down, pinning them down, without wanting anything that would look into the progress of Indigo. And that is very bad. And that is why these steps are being taken day and night. Also, that is it. Yes, my people, this is where we come to the end of this particular broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Thank you.